The centerpiece seemed like it went well, so I'm gonna make a iced out placemat, or the thing I love about this is you can use it for a table runner or a placemat. It's interchangeable. Personally, I'm gonna use mine for a table runner. Anyways, this is the visual if you were to use a table runner, what it would look like. But that's today's project. I hope you have a fabulous day. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Welcome back. We start the project off with taking a mirror tile. This is a mirror tile from Menards. I think they come in a package of 6. And a piece of foam board. Trace the foam board around the mirror, cut it out, and then we're going to take diamond wrap and we're going to glue the diamond wrap around the edges. And the foam board is awesome because it doesn't allow for the mirror to scratch your table or any surface. So go ahead and glue on the bling wrap, and that's just going to cover up the foam board, and it's going to match the centerpiece as well. So I took the Mod Podge and the diamonds and I glued them around the edges of the large mirrors. And the only reason you see the diamonds in the middle is because I was going to do something different and I didn't like it. And then I took the 2 small mirrors and I put them both towards the edge of the diamonds that are glued on, and I left a gap on purpose to put gems in the middle. Then I went around the 2 mirrors and I Mod Podged and put the diamonds down. I sealed them on the top so that they wouldn't fall off. And then here you can see me just placing them in the middle where that gap I was talking about is. And once I was done gluing them in the middle, then I put the Mod Podge on top of it. Once the Mod Podge was drying, I went around the edges with a small brush and I filled in any little gaps, and then I placed diamonds in those gaps. And then I took larger gems and mid-sized gems and placed them around everything. I put 4 gems on the top, the mid-size, a large diamond filler in the middle, same with the edge or the opposite side, and then in the middle where the 2 little mirrors are, I placed 2 large diamond fillers on the side and 2 mid-sized gems. And as you can see here, the plate will fit. And this is the finished product. I hope you enjoyed today's video and I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you decided to make this, if you used it for placemats or if you used it for a table runner. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Hi, today's video I'm going to teach you how to make an iced out centerpiece for your kitchen or your dining room table. First you're going to make the frame, then you're going to set that aside and you're going to work on the ice part, and when that's done you're going to put the frame on it and finish the gems. I'll show you step by step. Thank you for watching.
So the first thing I did was I traced the foam board, and now I'm going to cut it to size and I'm going to glue the larger mirrors onto the foam board.
I used Jenga blocks for the frame, so here I just sized them to the foam board. Make sure when you trace your foam board and you cut it out, you leave enough room for the Jenga blocks. And here I'm just gluing some of them together. After this, you're going to add mirrored paper to all the Jenga blocks.
Okay, so now I'm using 3 Walmart mirrors and the candle holder mirrors. And I put them in the center. And I'm going to grab my Mod Podge and I'm going to start applying gems.
I started placing the diamonds by taking a paintbrush and putting it on the foam board with Mod Podge. And then I would sprinkle the diamonds along the Mod Podge. And then I would squeeze them together and I would pat them down to create the iced look. I did this around all of the mirrors on the foam board, the bottom mirrors. I use the bottom mirrors as a base. You don't have to use bottom mirrors if you don't want to. You could just use the foam board. The reason that I did it was because it created the perfect depth and height for me to go around it. And then you could see the 3 top mirrors, and it didn't look like it was glued to those mirrors, and I like that look better. Otherwise, an idea is you could go ahead and you could use mirrors and you could just use like painter's tape and go around the edges of them. It's not going to have the same complete full effect. I think this looks a lot neater, a lot classier. Obviously, you're not going to see the bottom mirrors, but like I said, it helps with the depth. It helps to raise the top mirrors, and it's a lot easier. At least it was for me.
Crack is obviously where the 2 mirrors meet. So what I'm going to do to rectify that, unless it doesn't bother you, I'm going to take these bigger gems that I got from the dollar store and stick some hot glue in this crack, and then I'm just going to go ahead and align up these gems. You're not always fortunate enough to find these at the dollar store, but luckily I was, so I'm going to use it.
For the creases on the top mirrors, I just went ahead and took the bigger size gems again and filled in those creases by hot gluing on the gems.
So then what I did is I hung this off my dining room table, and I just took 3 strips of bling wrap and glued them along the edge. That way you couldn't see the foam board on the bottom. That covered it all up.
So for the finishing touch here, I added on each long side 3 diamond fillers, the larger gems, and then 6 of the medium-sized gems on each side. I ended up gluing the gems for the final touch the same direction, and it looked rather goofy. So I would recommend sitting on the opposite side. You glue the fat part towards you, or where the person would sit at the table, and the pointy part going in. And in order to achieve that, I had to sit on the opposite side and glue the fat part towards me so that it didn't look goofy. Have a great day. If you have already, thank you. If not, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching.